Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to F1 23 and a brand new series. This is a two-player career mode with my good friend, Mr. Margaming. Matt, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. And I'm privileged to be with you here. The queen of career mode, I think I called you before, when we did a slight practice run, but then realised the AI were insane online. But,
yeah, insane as in deadly, not insanely quick, just like insanely as in they literally tried to murder us on multiple occasions.
Yeah, it was quite ridiculous. Long story short, we both had to retire from qualifying. We both had to retire from the race very quickly. So we thought we'll have to tweak some of those settings around a little bit. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. And, well, Matt, would you like to introduce yourself to my viewers over on Captain Goodspeed?
Yeah, well, first of all, I mean, I've been a viewer of Captain Goodspeed for many a year. So, yeah, to be doing this with you is the king of career modes, I think I called you, which I don't know what that makes us, you know, between one of the, you're the king, I'm the queen. But, yeah, to be on your channel, to be collaborating with yourself, the king of career modes, the most consistent career mode uploader I've ever seen. You're superhuman, the way you can manage a job as a teacher and upload the content you do and the quality of content as well. But no, it's a joy to be here, and of course for any viewers of my channel who are going to be watching this from my end, please also go and check out Captain Goodspeed, because our channels aren't too different, but I would say Joe does a lot more frequent content on a much more wide variety of games. I'm more F1 and football focused than anything else. But yeah, thanks for having me, Joe. Thanks for collaborating.
No, it's going to be great. So yeah, looking forward to it. So shall we get into things?
Yes, now we know what we're doing.
Yes.
Time round.
Yes, absolutely. And if you do hear a slight echo of me in the background, I do apologise. We don't actually know what the cause of that is, but anyway, we'll get into it. So we're going for the contracts mode, and we are going to be racing for the same team, but we could eventually end up as rivals, which is going to be good. But we're going to be selecting our own tracks in the ABBA format. And, well, we already kind of know how this is going to go, but I'm intrigued to see if you pick the same tracks here as we did before. Maybe you'll change your mind. Who knows? But I'll go first, I think.
Okay, then. Yeah, you go first.
I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Monza first.
Oh, going all the way down to Monza.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of watching your latest career mode episode around Monza as well, just before I was having my...
Well, there you go.
So I've got two picks then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might change it from what we did earlier. I don't know. No, I'm happy with the track. So I'm going to start the season at Australia.
Okay.
Albert Park, why not?
So Australia is your first pick. You get a second pick now.
And my second pick... See, I picked this before because it's one of my favourite tracks, but I have a feeling you'll be ridiculous round here. But I fancy myself as well, so I'm going to go with Canada.
Okay.
I know it's a favourite of yours.
It is. That's actually my favourite track, funnily enough.
Ah.
Speaking of favourites, one of my other favourite tracks to drive in this game is Silverstone. Funnily enough, I know a lot of creators struggle around Silverstone, but I like it. So I'm picking Great Britain, and the Red Bull Ring, always a good racing track, I think. But although with that pit entry, it could be very interesting with the AI.
Yeah, we're going to have to sort of just see how it goes with that, aren't we? But no, two great tracks. I love Silverstone's got to be in there. It's unbelievable to drive. So I'm happy with that. I think for me, Belgium's got to be in there. An unbelievable track. I'm sure it's another one of your favourites.
Mm-hmm.
And probably my new I don't know if it's my favourite or not, but it's certainly propelled itself into my top 2 or 3. I'm
Monaco?
going to go with Qatar.
Oh.
No, Monaco's just beneath my top 3 and maybe a little bit further than that. But Qatar is absolutely... I don't know if you've got up to that in your career mode yet, Joe, but
No.
my God, it's so good. It's unbelievable.
Okay. So I've got 2 final picks here, and one of them screaming out Brazil. And Brazil's one of my favourites. And this is a tough one.
I wonder if you're going to change your mind from earlier, because I think most of the tracks we've went with are pretty much the same.
Yeah, I think I went Spain before. I'm kind of tempted by Hungary. And Imola, potentially. I'm trying to... No, I'm going to go Spain. I really do like the final corner. I think the way that track's laid out now is awesome.
No problem. So I've got one more pick.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I went with earlier. But this time, I'm going to go with Singapore. I'm joking.
Thank the Lord.
I knew you were dreading Singapore.
I hate Singapore.
I'm not particular. I'm surprisingly. It was my best track on previous F1 games. When I was racing on pad, it was my best track, believe it or not, Singapore. But I struggle on wheel. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with the same track that I went with earlier, and I feel like we've got to finish this season in a brand new circuit, and that is Las Vegas.
Very good. Okay, so to recap our 10 tracks this season, then we've opening the season in Australia, and then Spain, Canada, Austria, and Great Britain. Belgium before the summer break, and then 4 races after it with Monza, Qatar, Brazil, and Las Vegas as the season finale. Right, let's keep going. Into the custom settings, and in terms of assists, it's an interesting one because obviously Matt uses a wheel, I use a controller, and I think some of the assists are better for wheels and some of them better for pad. I use full traction control. I know Matt has medium traction control. I don't use ABS, but I know Matt does, and I've got automatic gearboxes. The main reason behind that, actually, if you're interested, is because I use the analog stick for acceleration and brake.
Do you really?
I do, yes. Which
I have never ever known anybody do that. How the heck do you manage? Wow.
Funnily enough, it was F1 Championship Edition that had the stick as an option for accelerating and braking. Basically, the right analog, you push it forward to accelerate, pull it back to brake, and I feel like I've got much more control than with the triggers. So
well, you will, because you'll have a little bit more leverage than either just putting your finger on the L2 or R2.
Yeah. So there you go.
And that's one of the good things about having pedals is you can ease on the throttle and brake a little bit more gradual. So that's quite clever what you've done there, Joe. I've never known anybody do that, but I rate that.
Well, there you go. Little
that
tip for
explains
you.
all the podiums.
Oh, yes. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we will. We certainly will. I was a lot more confident a few hours ago than I am now.
So, yeah, AI difficulty, we're going for 98 for now. Weekend structure, short qualifying, and 25% races. Terms of weather, approximate, I like that one. Career settings, resource rate for the player. We're going to increase that because we're not going to be doing practice. So it's important that we get a lot of resource points in the outside world so we can actually do some upgrades. For the rules, strict corner cutting, formation lap on, increased red flags, all of that. But for the damage setting, we are going for reduced on car damage. And car damage rate, I think, reduced as well. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, I think, have you put the safety car on increased as well? Because I know that's something that you just don't get enough. But yeah, I agree with that because, yeah, like you say, when we did a practice run earlier on, especially in qualifying, the AI just don't recognise that you're there. So if you're on the racing line, I literally got slammed into the wall by Russell and I DNF'd.
Yeah.
And then in the race, when you tried to enter the pits, Norris didn't even realise you were in front of him and he literally hit you out of the pits, giving you a damaged rear wing, which put you out the race as well. So you've got to just try and alleviate the AI's madness until they patch it.
It's ridiculous. Interestingly, this will mean there's only front wing damage. Tyres are damaged by wear only, apparently. So... there you go.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We can always, I guess, increase it to regular.
Of course.
It's just trusting the AI, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think that's everything. Let's get ourselves into it. So I'm inviting you now. Let's see if this works.
Yes. Because it didn't work earlier.
So yeah, on the team selection screen, we are going for Williams this year, and that's mainly because we wanted to pick a team where we weren't that bothered about the drivers we were replacing, so that kind of narrowed us down to AlphaTauri and Williams. AlphaTauri are just way too slow. At least with Williams, we feel like we can do a good job there, and hopefully it'll be a good story. If we can get them back to the front by the end of the season, that would be awesome. And of course, after season 1, we might look elsewhere. Other teams might come for us. I don't think that's actually a thing in the game anymore, but we could always hope. So yeah, Williams. And
I think, be a good story as well with Williams and history behind the team and everything. So
absolutely. So I'm advancing now. It should hopefully send you an invite.
I have unread mail. Who possibly could it be from? Captain Goodspeed has invited me to a 2-player career mode. What is this? Thank God that's worked a lot better than earlier, where I found my mail and I had about 1,000 invites. Right, okay.
Yeah. No, it should be good. Looking forward to seeing our 1-lap pace in qualifying. We didn't get a chance to do that before.
Yeah, exactly. It was a disastrous qualifying session. But yeah, I just hope we can just have a solid weekend. I'm not really too bothered about getting any crazy results. I know obviously we started at the back in the practice race we did because of the AI. So, I mean, hopefully when we're in the middle of the field, we'll be able to, we should be able to have a bit more of a juicy battle.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the all of this.
We got a lot of upgrades to do. And I wonder if it's made me the lead driver again. Oh, it has. Yeah, James hasn't forgotten. James hasn't forgotten. He knows who his main driver is.
Again, I think it is because I picked Albon as my teammate. So
it probably is. Like before, I'm going to put some most of my money into the driver perk that gives me more resource points, as I'll be the one who's able to spend them. That's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm. I've gone for the engine wear.
Should we just go with the same upgrades we went with earlier? So we started off with a front downforce, didn't we, on the aerodynamics?
Yep.
And did we also do a chassis upgrade as well, a weight reduction upgrade?
I think so.
I think it was. So. Yep. So both of them are in. Every upgrade come off earlier as well, so hopefully it will again. So shall we fast forward to the car reveal?
Let's go. And we seem to get about 420 resource points per week, which will help.
Yeah, we should get, must be like 220 each. That must be how it works, or 210 each.
Yeah, good maths there.
Yeah, almost mocked it up. I'm under pressure being in a co-oping with a maths teacher, but...
Right, let's go to the car reveal. And you were saying before, Matt, that this isn't in MyTeam.
No, it's in Season 1, in the initial interviews you get, but you don't get the interviews at the start of Season 2. So you redesign your livery, and that's it. It's there in the HQ, no blanket over it or anything. which I found a bit strange, but shall we press on until the 27th?
Let's
then
go.
We'll get another big batch of resource points before our next upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we've got 700 resource points.
Very
So
nice.
I think we went on to... We did some rear downforce, didn't we? Which
Yeah.
is 550.
I think we did a powertrain one as well.
Yeah. I think that might be when we get the next round of resource points because we're out already. So that was another 500. So shall we crack on to the 6th and see if these upgrades come in?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, this didn't happen earlier. Oh, man. Right. We're going to have to just use the next round of weekly resources to fix them.
Yeah.
We're already going to be like 2 or 3 upgrades behind where we were earlier.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Can you get your breath?
Right. Can you get your breath, John? Right. I'll rectify that. That's 250. I've got the perfect amount of resource points to rectify them both.
Okay.
The 250 each. So we're back down to 0, and we are essentially 2 upgrades behind where we were. So shall we fast forward to the season break?
Probably the season break now, yeah.
We might get some more failed upgrades here. Oh, excuse me, Joe. I must pop off to a marketing department event. They have requested my attendance. It's time again for marketing to run our Ask Our Drivers feature.
Oh.
Do you have time to answer the latest batch of fan questions? Oh, shall we? Are we too busy to answer fan questions, Joe? Or shall we give the fans what they want?
Give the fans what they want.
All right, we'll accept that then. So I've accepted that. Don't know what that's... Oh, we're actually getting questions. Right, okay. What are the 3 words you feel describe you best as a driver? Fearless, fierce, and driven. Also, there's 3 aggressive words, 3 talented words, and 3 prepared words. So how would you best describe us? We can either go aggressive, which is fearless, fierce, and driven. Talented, which is skillful, gifted, and focused. Or prepared, which is tactical, intelligent, and dependable.
Oh, the last one.
I thought you'd fall into aggressive. You know, bulldozer Hannah. No.
It's all a myth.
No, I mean, oh, well, we'll say prepare. Oh, we've got 1,000. Well, I've got 1,000 driver acclaim. I don't know about you, but
Nout for me.
Well, there we go. That's going to clearly make me give me a Ferrari seat in mid-season with that extra driver acclaim.
All right, there's another 420, isn't it? Oh, it should have been.
Yeah, I've only got 350 displayed on my.
Yeah, me too. Right, let's keep going. Surely these have got to go through, haven't they?
Hey! Oh. Oh, crap. Right. Should we rectify this before the season break or just get through?
Let's get it done.
Air upgrade, beam wing. 275, right. The season break. It's not been a good couple of weeks for us, has it?
Nope. I hope that doesn't mean we've got like glitchy R&D in this version of the save.
I think because we've had some that have passed, we might be all right. But yeah,
I mean, we are
6th
points, quickest
so
team.
Oh,
which is good.
Were we 6th or 5th before? I think we were.
I think we were just about on Alpine's pace, weren't we?
Yeah, well, we might get there again. Got some more weekly resources on the 20th. And then a beam wing upgrade potentially on the 24th. So 425. Can we do anything with 425?
Probably not.
No. Not even a durability upgrade, Joe, which I know are your favourites.
What they like, eh?
Hey, beam wings in. I think that was a fix. And we've got some more resources, so...
Okay.
So, shall we go engine again, or take our resources in a different...
Go wherever you feel, lead driver.
Oh, well, pressure's on. I'll do all the work off track. You get all the points on track.
Yeah.
Our chassis is absolutely awful, so I'm gonna go back in there, and we can do another weight reduction upgrade. So we'll do that. That'll come for Spain, hopefully.
Nice.
And I think we are ready to get going.
Let's go. Let's go. So qualifying then. Qualifying predictions, what do you reckon?
Well, if we survive, I think we can both get close to top 10. I feel like I'm a better qualifier on this game than I have been on past games. So,
Who's going to out-qualify? Who?
I don't know. I'd be surprised if I out-qualified you, if I'm honest. I feel like you are quite the qualifier.
Yeah.
I can pull off a good qualifying result every now and again, but I feel like you're always completely outperforming the car in qualifying.
Yeah, I do think qualifying's my strongest part.
Might be best waiting just... Oh, I've got a fault. Fuel system. I've got to wait 2.5 minutes.
Okay, well, you can watch the onboard of me.
I was going to probably wait anyway, because I don't trust the AI still, but... Oh, I'll watch my teammate do his thing.
I'm going to get out there like immediately to try and avoid anybody being on a flying lap while...
Well, Nico and Oscar Piastri are already out.
How did they manage to get out before me? That's impossible.
Gasly's out. Hey, there he is. Bloody hell, you've got out just ahead of 2 other cars. I don't know who they are.
Oh, God.
Got two AI cars right behind.
Right. Let's see how it goes. Need to get the tyres up to temp.
Yeah, you've got Norris. He's just behind you in Sector 1.
You like me race engineer now?
Norris is coming. He's coming to wipe you out. He's coming to wipe you out. He's coming to wipe you out like he did in the practice round. I'll get me setup sorted out while I hopefully I don't
Nearly went into the wall there. Reason being, I was just upping the volume of the engine and I obviously had it on the pause menu, came off it and didn't realise I had instant control back. Right, here we go then.
Again.
I feel like this has been the ultimate lap, but it should be a good banker.
Look good from your onboard. Oh,
just about stayed within track limits there. Flying up to the line. What's it going to be? It's in the 18s, I think. Oh, 19 flat. 19.1. That's not bad.
Very nice. Right, I'm gonna actually do what the drivers would do, and I'm gonna look at the map and then wait, because there is a huge gap after the 2 Mercedes who are coming through Sector 3. So if I come out the garage now, hopefully I'll have the track to myself. Okay then.
Here's hoping. At least we got through it unscathed that time.
Whereabouts are you in the order?
5th at the moment.
Oh my god, I've come out between 2 cars in the pit lane.
Hamilton's just done an 18.4, so I feel like...
The Vries is in front of me, and there is another car behind me. I'm getting right out of your way. Right.
I'm looking on the mini map and I'm thinking, why have you come out where you have? Because there's loads of cars in front of you.
No, I wanted to come out behind the Mercedes.
Behind them, yeah.
There was 2 cars that come out at the same time as me.
Fair enough. Right, I'm coming into the pit lane.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm a bit concerned about the car behind me.
Not Lando, is it?
No, it's Sonoda. He is like right on my gearbox, but I'm safe. I think Lando's behind him.
Oh.
So
careful. Yeah, I've changed my setup from before. I've took a lot of down. It's just absolutely nowhere in a straight line. I'm hoping this time round I'll be able to perfect the setup without getting flown into the wall.
Let's have a little look then. So I'm a 10th off Gasly. I'm ahead of Hulkenberg, Norris, Ocon, Sonoda, Guan Yu, and Stroll. Let's watch your lap, shall we? Nice and aggressive through turn 1.
I almost lost the car straight away. The back end of a
Checking my sector times. So you're looking for a 27.4 in the first sector. That's what I got anyway.
Wow, that was near track limits.
27.6 first sector. It was a very good run through there.
This is where I lose a bit of time with my old setup. Oh, thought about it. No!
Oh. You lost your time or not?
No, I've still got it, but I think it's because I didn't gain much of an advantage. Just understeered. Well, it's going to be a banker. It's not going to be the best banker in the world. Oh, lost so much time. I'm in the 20s.
Yeah, 20 in time, 20 in place.
Not good. Not a good start, but at least I'm still in the session.
Track's fairly clear right now. Might come out for my second run. Just because there's a weird glitch on mine where when I'm on the timing screen, that the Williams and Alpine team colours go pink on mine.
Oh.
But that's only when HDR's on. But the game does look a lot nicer, on the track with HDR, but it's just really dark within the setup screen and stuff. Right.
So I was 2/10 off you in sector 1, a 10th off you in sector 2, but I lost a second in sector 3, which I'm assuming is when I went off. So if I can get that third sector right,
Yeah.
hopefully I'll be right with you. But I'm going to come out again straight away.
So we'll be on track together. Tenth and a half up through the first sector. Try to take your more aggressive line through the chicane. Just lost a little bit of time.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
There's dust on the racing line. I don't know who that was.
Can't tell you, mate. Couldn't tell you. Probably that bloody Lance Stroll.
Or was it Nikita Mazepin, maybe?
Nikita Mazepin. Bit like you in there, Silverstone.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've gained a 10th on this lap, so up to 10th now. Wow. Still think there's more in that, though.
Well, I've nailed that corner on my out lap again, so there's no reason why. Can't try and gain that time back.
He's putting pressure on himself.
Well, only going to be probably another 2 shots at it. 2 bites at the old cherry.
Ooh. I'm gonna hop on the onboard once I'm in the garage.
Could have maybe took that final corner in a lower gear. I think I lost a bit of time. Oh, 600s behind. Good speed.
Wow.
It's tight between the two Williams drivers.
It is indeed. Goodness me.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 10th and a bit quicker in the first sector. You were half a tenth down in the second sector. It's the third sector where you're finding your time.
That was where I was, where I'd lost all my time.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh,
I don't think we'll get another 2 runs in, so be leaving it to
no.
the end now. But we're running on board with you right now.
I'm going to be running out of fuel again shortly. Have another run through here. Just.
I'm on 30-28 wings, by the way.
Oh, I'm 30-30. I was running on 40-38 last time. That's why I was so slow on a straight line.
Here he comes, toddling back to the pits.
It's 118, roughly a 119, 118. So do you think it's best to come out again at about 140? 140 left, maybe 150 left in the
Yeah,
session?
probably. Yeah. Just trying to see. I mean, Bottas is ahead of us. I feel like we can now qualify him. I mean, it's very, very close. So, you know, if we both gain a 10th, then we'll be in the top 10.
I don't know if I fancy starting in the middle of the pack.
11th and 12th at the moment. Interestingly, Verstappen only 0.02 of a second ahead of Perez.
That's not realistic at all, is it?
And Magnus are now qualifying Hulkenberg.
That's not realistic either.
No. That's why people come here. They come for the realism.
If it was Q1, Joe, we'd both be in by about 3/10, which ain't bad really, given where our car is in the order.
Yeah.
I think that's about right.
Yeah.
Look at our second sector times; they are so similar.
I know.
Almost identical.
I know. I just can't believe over a lap how close that is. That's 5. That's what, 43 thousandths of a second. That's between us. That's not bad. Oh, Bottas is back out. The AI are heading out now. Interestingly.
An incredible maths that, Joe. Some quick maths there.
Got 2:30 left.
Yeah, they're on. I'm just watching the.
Yeah, I'm just.
The overseeing view of the
I'm thinking once that McLaren has made it to that corner, if you like, I think we should head out because we don't want them to all be on flying laps when we're heading out there. Yeah, well, we can go once those have gone, yeah. Are you heading out? Yeah, I can see you. I'll give you a bit of space.
Give myself plenty of time to get the old tyres warmed up.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
So it's going to be interesting, I think.
Yeah, who can find that little bit extra? Wow, I've hit the wall.
You got damage?
Warming my tyres up. I was warming my tyres up, and I've lost the car at the wall. Well,
What damage you got?
Careless. a red front wing.
A red front wing?
That's me done, mate.
Oh dear.
Literally, I was just weaving on the straight. I thought, got to do a little bit of weaving, and the next thing, our rear tyres went. So that is it. I need to just pray there's not much improvements around me.
Yeah, I think there are a couple underneath us that could, but it's not me saying they will, but...
There's a lesson in cold tyres.
Oh, I've just brushed the wall. I think I'm okay, though. I wouldn't have been on simulation probably, but
No,
mind you,
I
on
think that'd
the Mons video, I don't know if you've watched it all, but I do absolutely clobber a driver at some point, and no damage whatsoever. Right, here we go. I'm not sure the tyres are optimal, but
be-
we
you
shall
have to
see.
sit and hope.
Are you watching those? Are you going to watch those timing screens with
I am with dread.
dread? Right. It was a poor first corner, really.
14th, 15th, maybe.
I think somebody's gone in between us, believe it or not.
Ocon. Yeah, Ocon. To be fair though, they're all crossing the line, and well,
Corner cutting. And there you go, Verstappen on pole.
look how close it was to him and Perez. Wow.
I mean, the
Oh,
top
yeah.
8 within 0.6 of each other. That's pretty good. Norris so far back.
Yeah, you know, he was last time, wasn't he? I don't really want to be battling him again, but he's had another shock in qualifying.
Yeah. Well,
Points though, do you think? Do you reckon? Points
well,
on the cards,
it's
or...
definitely possible. Definitely possible. I think there was more on the table in terms of time. I think the car's a little bit quicker than that. I also think Australia is a very tricky place to nail a qualifying lap.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
You ready for the race?
Yeah, let's get stuck in.
Let's go. 15 laps. It's going to be pretty intense, I think. Formation lap. Try not to hit me.
It's the first two laps that are always the worst because the AI are absolute. They just drain the AI, their battery every straight.
Yeah.
So you've got to just kind of take your medicine in the first two laps, and then you can kind of get back into it. And try not and use all your own battery in the first two laps as hard as it is.
Yeah, I know. That's certainly my tactic. I tend to use all of it, and as long as I'm within a second going into lap 3, I'm happy. So, but it'll be interesting. Let's skip to the race. And strategy. This is going to be an interesting one, I think. Will you go for the same?
What I was...
Eh?
Yeah, I'm happy to go with what I was going to go with earlier, and that was a soft tyre pit stop on lap 6.
Yeah.
Obviously, we need to just make sure we don't pit on the same lap.
Yeah. Well,
But I mean, if you're in front or whatever, you can always pit before.
Oh, hey, you're the lead driver.
No, you know, it's got to be about what's on track at that time. Get the team the points.
You won't be saying that if I crash you out of this race.
I'll be handing in my resignation. Oh, and the medium tyres again.
Yeah.
So you're
Stopping
going
on lap
long
8.
into the race and then soft track back.
Yeah. Come in and nice and attacking at the end. That's the plan anyway.
Why is it set my next tyres to hards? I'm not going to weave it into the wall this time.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was on my lap. Maybe I did get a little bit of damage on the front wing, and because the car did feel awful on that second run, so...
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Oops.
Maybe it was really slight, light green.
Yeah.
Don't like having Lando Norris starting behind me, I'm not going to...
I don't like Ocon being behind me. I think there's 2 pretty quick cars behind us, and that's not going to go well, I don't think. I think we can get in front of the Haas cars fairly early. There's Gasly as well. He's not too far ahead. Gasly seems to be pretty slow in this game. Don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, I think that as well. I think he's been a bit dirty.
Just trying to get back into the right position because I've overtaken Magnussen, but he's not passing me, so... And obviously we got to park up nicely as well.
Yeah, your favourite bit.
I just think it's
That I
really
cocked
cool.
up earlier.
Oh, Christ, went into the wall. Luckily no damage on the formation lap, although I do feel like that'll be coming in a future game.
This is only the second time I've ever done this. I completely cocked it up earlier.
Decent parking. Let's try
Oh,
and get a good
purple!
launch as the lights
Oi,
close.
cut!
It was only green
I've
for
lost
me.
it. You are angled very much to the right.
Yeah. Lights out, away we go. Oh, Hulkenberg comes across to defend, but good start for me.
Norris. Oh, Ocon's come across to...
Trying to keep it clean into turn one. Oh, I got warning for exceeding track limits. I don't think I did, but...
A bit of contact with De Vries. Oh my god, De Vries sent it.
Yeah, Sonoda's sending it on me.
Oh, Ocon has just completely turned into me there. It was like I wasn't there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
not sure
glad we've
that...
got reduced
I'm not
damage,
sure that
because
AI
earlier
do
on-
detect us.
Earlier on, I don't think I'd have got away with that.
Oh, Hulkenberg has just sent it around the outside.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
So good start, sort of nullified, but... And here goes
my God.
K-Mag, I think, is it?
Look
Ugh.
around my outside. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
This is awful.
Magnussen just appeared in front of me. It was a yellow flag, so I assume that was for me.
God, that's so quick on the opening lap.
Yeah, it's all gone wrong. Magnussen just like popped in front of me. In the corner.
You did weirdly like...
But I did that.
disappear and
Didn't that happen on the first one in exactly the same place?
Oh, might have. Yeah.
Are you good?
Just the toe in the grass. On the exit. Alright, I don't mind being at the back. I can... Come on. Norris and De Vries are going absolutely at it. Oh, Norris is locked up. Almost went at the back of him again. He just didn't turn in. He just went straight on. Yeah, just put my foot down and caught the grass on the exit of the final corner and catch the car a little bit. Don't feel as bad in a straight line now though, which is good.
Good.
Not getting dropped like I was before.
Yeah, I'm just settling into the rhythm now, and definitely think we've got more pace to show here. Right behind Zhou Guanyu in 16th, less than a second behind, so hopefully we'll have DRS on this lap.
This lap, you can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Not good having a McLaren in front of me. It's going to be difficult to get ahead.
I can't believe how much they've, like, De Vries and Norris have caught up to me in the last lap. They were 2 seconds behind. Oh, chance for an overtake on Zhou. Oh, he's just cut across me. Yeah, they definitely have no idea that I'm there. Here we go.
Oh, Norris and De Vries are battling. Just got to sit back and wait for my moment.
Here we go then. Got a chance on Zhou Guan Yu into the first corner.
Trying to
Damn it.
settle De Vries, but oh, I've got a yellow front broke right there in front of me. I was distracted by your spin,
Sorry.
and De Vries broke really harsh. I don't know how the car's going to feel with a yellow front wing. I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, just
Okay.
I felt like I had enough of the car on the inside of Sonoda there, but Zhou, but just turned it on me. I think what we've learned is you're gonna have to be really patient online to make the move.
I think I've got a little bit of understeer. The damaged front wing.
All means that we're gonna have an on-track battle here. Gonna be testing the ping.
Oh yeah, Norris did not even recognise that I was trying to go around his outside there. I can feel the damaged front wing in some corners, but weird. Get me in the slipstream.
Yeah,
Come on.
I tend to find on this game it's
Okay, you might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your
nice
own
move. It tends to be if you're turning into a corner, so like a right corner, and it's the right side of your front wing that's gone, then you struggle. But
Indeed. Get ahead of Norris. I'm not going to do it if I keep making mistakes. Oh God,
you on the grass there for me. Oh.
I'm still understeering quite a bit.
Through on Norris, I think. Oh! Well, I was, and then he's just bashed me out of the way. Literally. I think these AIs might be a little bit too aggressive.
Whoa, my God! Look at the speed of him
Yeah.
with DRS. Easy. Oh, he's gone too far. He's gone deep into the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up on this, I think. It's just gonna be us two and Norris battling all race, isn't it? Because he just cannot possibly let either of us past.
If I didn't have a yellow front wing, I think I'd be alright, but I am just a little bit
Okay, we're approaching the pit
Cautious.
window. You're going to be on softs.
into some corners. Yeah. That was a track extension there. I can't wait to get in and get a new front wing on this car. Probably going to ruin my undercut though.
You could come in and put the hards on.
True. They're not that bad on this year's game, to be fair. They're not bad race tyres. Oh God! Oh damn it! Just slid off the track. I need to get these tyres. I might jump in on the hards now. I need a new front wing because this isn't going to get me anywhere.
Here we go. Oh, watch out, Norris. He's round the outside.
Got to go deep into that corner again.
See you later.
I know, hopefully I will see you later.
Well, surely you can't bin it into the wall. So, hopefully that'll keep you safe from these idiots. To be fair, that was the lap you were coming in anyway, wasn't it? Lap
Just
6.
about.
I Can't believe we're going to be 19th and 20th on our first race. I feel like we do not deserve that.
It was a domino effect because I just saw you go off track and I just didn't brake quickly enough because Norris broke and then De Vries broke really early in the middle of the corner.
Right, here we go. This has
Really
got to be me
nervous around
chance
the
on
eye.
Norris. No. I'm just too nervous to go down the inside. Just feel like I'm going to get turned in on. But it actually makes it quite a bit more realistic, I suppose. Oh, Norris and De Vries are in. Actually, most of the field are in. Goodness me. Right.
And get Norris and out of the way.
Okay, so we're leaving our teammate by
Yeah, I didn't feel like the car was that bad with the damaged front wing bar. I can certainly feel the difference now.
Yeah. Good. I just got past Joe on track, so... Kind of tempted to go an extra lap on these. Were you feeling the softs were going off by?
No, not really.
No.
It's hard to tell though, really, because I was understeering that much.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling.
All my tyres on at the minute, 32. I might go one extra lap here. Although then they're going to get a massive undercut, aren't they? That's the thing you have to consider. But also they might back me off the track in the pit lane.
Oh yeah, there's that.
No, we'll go as scheduled. We'll get onto those soft tyres. We'll hope for the best.
Even though I've got a 3-second penalty as well.
Oh, did you not take it in the pit stop?
No,
Okay.
not really taken.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these
Out
tyres
the
through
pit
the
lane.
now.
Oh my god, there's people coming round. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Ooh! I just sort of... I broke. I wasn't messing with that. Because we know what happens when you're on the exit of the pit lane and
Yep.
they come flying round. So I'm out just behind Norris and De Vries, but out well ahead of Joe, weirdly.
Yeah, I'm just behind Joe.
Norris having a little look at De Vries. De Vries getting more racing action than he's had all year. In real life.
Oh yeah.
Poor guy.
He won't be in that team for much longer.
No. Oh, down the inside of Norris at the final corner.
Nice work, mate, that brings you up a place.
That'll do nicely.
How have I not got DRS? I'm 6 tenths behind him. How have I not got DRS? Don't know how the game's not gave me DRS. I've still not got DRS even through second.
Yeah, I think the second or the first one of the lap is determined by the previous detection zone. It's like a double DRS, if you get me. Chance on De Vries.
I think those tracks work really nicely.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I might have had a decent strike. I didn't. Front wing.
Right. I'm through. 16th. Just behind
And that's just 5 laps of
Yuki
fuel
now.
remaining.
Oh my god, Joe, you do. I'm on the outside. Right? Oh, what a move around the outside. That's going in the video. Oh, that was a beauty. Wasn't sure how he'd react, but
You passed Joe now.
yeah.
We're starting to
Yeah.
use the car in front
Oh, Perez is out.
of the
Ooh.
tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Safety
He's a
car,
safety car,
red flag,
so-
maybe? Neither.
Caution, caution.
It does take a lot to get a safety car in this game.
Yeah, I think I've worked out, I think it's mainly from debris rather than anything else. That was a good move on Sonoda. I've just pulled off. Like, if there's a front wing or something, then they'll call a safety car, but if it's just a mechanical failure, because they always park it near the where the marshals pull the car around,
Okay, so the gap
you never
to the
get
car
one.
ahead, 1.6 seconds.
Oh crap. Sonoda with DRS. Never gonna manage that. Sonoda's got hard tyres on, interestingly.
Way too much curb. Got Joe right back on me again. Can't shake him off.
Here we go on Sonoda again. Into turn one. Well, he's actually come over to defend, so I'm assuming he did detect me somewhat there.
I'm having a nightmare with track limits. Absolute nightmare.
I've got 6
No,
seconds
no.
here.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel.
Oh, Joe's just spun me. He spun me. Yeah, he tried to go around my outside
Oh
and he
no.
spun me into the wall.
Are you out?
That's my no, but I'm at the back and my front wing's yellow again.
Oh no.
I was defending to the inside and he caught my left rear and that's it.
Oh dear. I think if we were cool YouTubers, we'd be saying F in the chat for Matt. That's something the kids say, isn't it? Right. I'm actually closing in on Stroll and Ocon now for 13th and 12th.
I don't know if I've got any fresh tyres to stick on. Give it a
Gap to the team behind is 18.
maybe a safety car now, is there?
Not with 2 laps to go. I don't know how red flags work, whether they can throw red flags at this time.
Green flag.
Ah, well.
Oh, somebody's out. Oh, there's been a crash, I think, between the AlphaTauris.
Oh, they're tired in the pits. What could have possibly gone wrong went wrong in that race.
Can you spectate me?
And you're on board.
Yeah.
I'm watching you're on board.
If I can get all of these guys in front of me, then that'd be a point.
You're miles quicker on the softs, miles quicker.
These are all on the hards. Just go past Stroll there.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Move. Keep going.
I think your strategy has been absolutely bang on the money. Worth the treat.
Almost too well there with Ocon, and just was so quick. Nearly went into the back of him. I have to
where
go for the
Joe
old
spun me there.
switcheroo.
He was trying to go down my outside and
We've only got 2 laps of
oh,
fuel
what an
left.
exit.
Oh, this is risky.
Whoa! Oh my word.
These AI are just insane.
Oh, I died! What a send! What a send that was. My God.
I don't know how I got the car slowed down there. Right, here we go. I don't think I'm going to reach Hulkenberg now, annoyingly, but 11th would put us top of the pointless people, wouldn't it? So, at the end of the season.
Yeah. Oh, might not be able to get off on.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, what nice, lovely line through there. Yeah, that's where Joe went to overtake me and he caught my left,
Yeah.
right rear. Hit me in the wall.
Just trying the old switcheroo there, but just didn't have the grip because of the marbles.
I think they do deploy all their battery on the left. Try and get past them.
Use this to close in and then hopefully get a good exit.
Oh, I thought he might be tempted to send it there, but... Got a really cool tyre performance come up on the screen telling me what his tyres and your tyres are. I didn't know that.
What's his tyres on?
They're better than yours. They're in a better
Really?
condition. Yeah.
Alright, oh, he's just jumped forward on mine, so I was going to send it down the inside, but too far behind. Don't think I'll be able to get him.
Verstappen wins, Leclerc second, Hamilton. Goodspeed comes on with a wonderful P12.
Wasn't bad, was it? That was a good race, that second half. If I didn't spin a couple of times, I'd have probably been in the points there.
Driver of the day on debut.
Hey! Host privileges.
The team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. So
I can't be bothered to watch Max Verstappen on the podium.
I seem to be watching him on the podium all the blue.
There's been a huge push.
Well,
There you go then.
tale of two races right there.
Yeah, I mean, my fastest lap was a 25, which is sixth quickest on the day, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Mine was a 29, so probably, just two places back.
Yeah.
And also incidents, annoyingly.
Yeah. But I think what we've learned is you have to be patient with the AI, and fingers crossed we'll take that forward.
Yeah. Just need to keep my eye on my surroundings when break into the back of Reese and... Oh my God, my driver claims took an absolute wallop in there.
I've gone up to 2.
Mine's took a battering. Well...
And it's the
At least
first
we got
Captain
through the race
Goodspeed
and-
chosen race next, isn't it?
That ERS failure must have been infuriating.
Spain, yeah, it is. To be fair, I don't mind Spain. I'm quite quick around Spain. So.
Oh,
I'm
we got 480 resource points because I had an ERS failure.
Oh, well, we'll get them spent.
Yeah,
What we
maybe we
got
could do that.
maybe
Maybe we could do that next episode.
Yeah, we can do. We've got a minor chassis, hopefully that'll be as well. So, yeah, fingers crossed. The cat can keep progressing on track, and we can start picking up some points, and I can start finishing some races.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining me for the first episode, Matt, and well driven. Unlucky with De Vries, was it? No, it was Joe Granu, wasn't it?
De Vries and then Joe.
Yeah, shame about that. But to everybody at home, if you've enjoyed it on either side, do please give it a thumbs up and go and check out Matt. If you're on my channel, go and check out his perspective to see the incidents from his race. And if you're on Matt's channel, come check out mine if you want to see some overtakes.
Yeah, that's the place to be. That's the place to be for. You want to see someone breaking himself into the back of Nick de Vries and
Yes,
getting spun by Show Guan Yu, then yeah.
absolutely.
And
But
where all the incidents happen.
yeah,
Shows where all the overtakes happen and where all the incidents happen. How about that?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's going to be different. I think we're both going to have tracks that we're stronger at, and I absolutely love that. So I'm buzzing. Can't wait for the next one. This series will be released on a Saturday and Wednesday, so look out for that in the next few days. It's going to be a great season. So thank you very much, Matt. You got anything else you want to add?
No, just thanks for joining the episode and seeing where it goes from here. Should be fun.
Absolutely. So leave a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to both of us to see plenty more F1 content. And, we'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.